State lawmakers now have 7 months to get ready for the next legislative session. Today, House lawmakers wrapped up an unusual session around 4 this afternoon. It came a day after senators decided to end their work after passing a new U.S. congressional map. We have live team coverage of everything that happened today and this session. ABC 17's Hannah Falcon is in Columbia with the latest on how that new map splits Boone County for the first time ever. And then my co-anchor, Lucas Geisler, he's live in Jefferson City. We're going to get to Lucas first. And Lucas, some lawmakers are looking to next year where things could look a lot different.
Deborah, it's an election year, meaning new faces will be joining the Missouri House in 2023, but a new state House map might send some more Democrats to Jefferson City. According to the website Dave's Redistricting, which analyzes these maps and electoral history, it's saying the Democrats could pick up some seats next year, and many of them could come from Boone County. Some House lawmakers left today for the last time in their jobs. Columbia Democratic Representative Martha Stevens will retire this year. While she didn't have time for an interview today, fellow Democrat David Tyson Smith complimented her 6 years.
She's kind of quiet, but she gets a lot of things done, and everyone in the body respects Martha.
Smith could be joined by more Democrats from Boone County next year. A new map for the state House puts 4 districts closer to Columbia. Dave's Redistricting says that the 3-2 split favoring Republicans could flip to 4-1 favoring Democrats. And the Democratic Party hopes the dysfunction of the last year will inspire voters to send more Democrats to Jefferson City.
If we play our cards right, we can have 4 Dems representing Columbia, which I think is going to be amazing. It's long overdue. It's going to be great for public schools. It's going to be great for the citizens. It's going to be great to protect voters' rights.
Rocheport Republican Chuck Basie served his last term today. He says it'll be hard for a Republican to win his seat this year, but he plans to help.
It is going to be a challenge, but that's for some other people that are a lot smarter than me to take care of.
Basie says he's upset the state couldn't pass laws placing more rules on public school boards, but hopes future lawmakers keep taking the issue up. House Speaker Rob Vescovo says that he wished they could have gotten done things like initiative petition reform, where people get signatures to put things on the ballot, and a Parents' Bill of Rights, putting more rules on public school boards. Now, the Republicans in the House say that they think they're pretty confident that they can work through their own issues if they arise to keep bills moving through the chamber, unlike what we saw in the Senate this year. While the House did get a lot accomplished today, the Senate chamber was empty. That last night, senators adjourned after passing a new congressional map. ABC 17's Hannah Falcon is live in Columbia, which is split into 2 districts for the first time ever. Hannah, you're actually standing at the border between those 2 districts right now.
So, Lucas, right where I'm standing here on Broadway is where the districts are split. Now, this splits the 2 people that Missourians send to Washington, D.C. to represent them. Right here where I'm standing, I'm at City Hall, and you can see Simmons Bank right next to us. This is in the 4th congressional district. But then here across the street, right here, you see the Central Bank, you see Sycamore, you see Rally House. That is the 3rd congressional district. Broadway to I-70, about both ends of the county, is where the districts are split. Now, the Senate did get this map done. They got the budget done. Those are the 2 things they absolutely have to finish before they can convene. And while they did eventually come to an agreement on those things, the overall mood and the whole sense of the Senate this year was just a lot of distrust.
And there was so much mistrust leading up to even where we ended this evening that it's hard to imagine that one more day would have made a big difference.
Exhausted senators left the Capitol last night after a long year of late nights and early mornings. With the new congressional map done and agreed on by both chambers, the Senate is adjourned a day earlier than scheduled.
It was time. It was time. And anybody that watched the Senate this year knew that it was time.
The new map splits 9 counties into several congressional districts, including Boone County. That split goes down I-70 and Broadway right through Columbia. And the last-minute changes are causing stress for election officials.
We want to make sure people have the tools available before they go vote, that they can see what they should expect at the polls.
The map is not law until Governor Mike Parson signs it, and it won't hit his desk until May 18th.
And Lucas, Parson said earlier today that he is already reviewing that map and getting ready for when it does hit his desk so he can take immediate action. Reporting live from Columbia, I'm Hannah Falcon, ABC 17 News.
Hannah, thank you. Now, to give some perspective on how much that congressional map held up this year, the state legislature passed 60 bills this year that went to the governor in 2019. They were able to pass 93. Reporting live here in Jefferson City, Lucas Geisler, ABC 17 News.
Lucas, Hannah, thank you for your coverage today. For another look at the map and bills that were passed, you can actually head over to our website at abc17news.com. We have posted our complete coverage of this year's session on our web.